And everyone, welcome to our program where we have the School of Human Potential experts come to us and tell us about their backgrounds, what type of course they're going to do for us, and how that will help you live your life. Here I am honored to welcome my friend and my life coach and person obviously having the same Taylor, Jaden Sterling. Hi, Jaden.
Hey, Alan, thanks for having me.
Oh, it's my sincere pleasure. I think you actually, aside from my wife, you probably have known about this program for the longest of anybody. So thank you for all of your support.
Oh, it's my pleasure, and congratulations on starting the School of Human Potential. It's incredible. You're bringing such incredible speakers and facilitators to help people around the world. So that's a tremendous, tremendous undertaking.
Thank you. It feels like a lifelong dream, and I'm happy to finally be embarking on it. For people who are not familiar with you, and we're going to talk about your program in just a moment, but for people who are not familiar with who you are, the type of work that you've done, can you give us a little background?
Sure, I'd be happy to.
Thank you.
You know, my background really started in corporate America. When I was 19, I managed investment portfolios for very high net worth individuals, and I loved it. I loved working in the area of finance and in the investment field, and I loved learning about what works in terms of having financial freedom from a financial portfolio point of view. And the neat thing was it also gave me access to multimillionaires. And I would ask all of these people who actually were clients to start and then became very good friends. I asked them the same question, what did you do to achieve such success in terms of financial success? And I took their responses to heart, and I realized that a big part of financial success is actually starting your own business. So at age 31, I decided to retire from the corporate America investment aspect, and I got into starting my own business in real estate. And I developed a portfolio of 125 units in terms of affordable housing in the city of St. Petersburg, Florida. And I loved it. I absolutely loved being of service to others because I knew, and it's interesting, when I was 18, I was given some really important advice, and it was from Zig Ziglar.
Mm.
If you help enough other people get what they want, you too will get what you want. And Alan, I believed him. I thought, yeah, that makes perfect sense to me. Let's focus on being of service to others and see what we can create. And I did that. And it was in a very clearly defined way in terms of, in real estate, to start with, in terms of intangible investments. So after, 20 years of doing this kind of thing, I thought, all right, I figured this part out. Now I'm ready to share what I know that works in terms of having success in life with other people. So about 3 years ago, I left real estate and I stepped into coaching and consulting with business owners, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, and people who are looking to have more in life, who are really sincere about changing their lives and stepping into their purpose as well. So that's a little bit about the background, my personal background. And in terms of the course that I'm teaching, it's called Your Destiny Delivered. And it's a fantastic course. It's a video course that walks people through a very clear process of how they can discover who they are, what their gifts are, and they can heal any kind of thing that's blocking them or holding them back from living their true potential. During the course of the time that we work together, you're going to basically break up with fear. You're going to release any baggage. You're going to then figure out the steps that you need to take on a daily basis in order to anchor your dreams into reality, because that's so important. People oftentimes think, they have grandiose dreams, but they have no clue how to actually anchor them into reality. So that's a big process as well. And during the middle of the course, people are going to actually discover how to create from their intellect, what I call intellectual property. So, Alan, all the big dreams and goals that people have, right? Everyone has
Yes.
something inside them.
Hmm.
And I walk people through how to anchor that into reality. And for homework 1 week, they are going to create a product themselves. So that's a really fun time. And then the course wraps up with the 5 essential steps in order to achieve your goals in life and to fulfill your dreams. So it's an incredible course. I've had incredible feedback from it. People's lives have changed tremendously. They've lost weight. They've gotten clarity in their life where there wasn't any before. They've learned how to clear away blockages inside, internal blockages that they had no idea were there. They've learned to forgive, forgive people and themselves for things that they've done or said in the past. And boy, that's just a tremendous thing when people can step into that energy and free themselves, because then life gets fun, and that's what we're here for. We're here to live an incredible life of freedom, and everyone has that inside of them.
Yeah, and it's we're putting you in the spirit category again with our mind, body, and spirit courses. But all of these things are not just esoteric. These are concepts that are very practical. You obviously have used them to achieve all of your successes, and you're helping others do the same. So you're in the spirit category, but it's just as applicable everywhere else.
It is absolutely. It has this filtering mechanism, and when we do our inner work, that affects everything in our lives. It's sort of like the little mobile over a baby's crib where you move one little piece and all the pieces move. Well, that's how spiritual work. That's how it works. That when you're doing you're honoring your inner spirit, and you're actually going through the process of clearing away anything that's holding you back and getting through the self-doubt or the fears that you have. It's like incredible to me how much people hold themselves back when it's not necessary. This is a time, like, let go of all that. Step into your power, step into your knowingness and your beingness, which allows you to create anything you desire in life.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Well, Jaden, thank you so very much. Jaden Sterling, author, best-selling author, consultant to the stars, if you will, and now an expert for School of Human Potential, teaching his course, Your Destiny Delivered. Thank you so much for coming along, Jason. Jaden, we look forward to working with you.
My pleasure, Alan. Congratulations. This
Thank
is
you.
awesome. Good luck, everyone.